Good morning, everybody. I still have to get ready today. I look like a hot mess as usual, which is probably just the way it's going to be. I don't know if you can hear Kaylee screaming in the background. I'm trying to get her down for a nap. She was getting really grumpy, and so she's trying to go down for a nap, but I am going to be putting on some more of my Color Street nails. I think you guys have seen me use these before. I really like them. I'm putting on these Christmas light ones, so I'm super excited about that. I need to clean my kitchen. That's not alcohol, that's sparkling cider. So just in case anybody's wondering, I'm not drinking alcohol. Sparkling cider, cranberry, and apple juice, because that's the way I roll. So anyway, I hope Kaylee goes down. She's really grumpy. All right, guys, they are done. Here they are. So they only take about 5 minutes for me to apply to both hands. So there's one hand, here's the other hand. I love them. They are so easy. And yeah, I really love these. So like I said, these are Color Street nails. I don't sell them or anything. Like if you go buy them, I don't get anything for you going to buy them or anything like that. I just really like them. I'm not sure why Alexa is talking to me at this point, but yeah, if you go buy them or anything, I don't get anything for them. But I've been using them. It is so easy. Like I don't have the time to go out to a salon or anything like that. I literally, like, you can even see my hair. Like I literally don't do anything that is like I don't go get my hair done. I don't go do anything. And so this is kind of like a little splurge for me. These packs are anywhere from $11 to, I think, $13. If you get like the French manicure ones, they're a little bit more expensive for the French manicure ones. I think this pack was $12, I think. But I get 2 applications out of them, and that's a month's worth of nails for $12. So I'll leave these on for about 2 weeks, although I do have my indoor camp, so I'll have 24 hours of practice this weekend. So I don't know that they're gonna stand up for all of that, so I might have to change them early, but I was going to change them right before Christmas to, here, I'll show you a bunch of different designs I have. Here, these ones right here. I was gonna change these ones right before Christmas, but I've got a bunch of them. I actually have some more in my room. These ones I haven't tried yet. These ones are one of my favorites. I love these ones, and these ones, I like the glitter ones a lot. I'm not even sure what color these ones are because they're flipped around. These might be the Halloween ones, I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, these were red. Actually didn't like these ones as much. I don't know if you can see. They're like a reddish purple color. These ones I had for Halloween. I have ones that are for autism awareness, which is really cool. I'm working on my master's in special education, so I thought these were really cool. I don't know when I'll wear them. I thought it'd be cool to wear them at my graduation, but that's like a long time from now. And then the ones I just had on for Thanksgiving, I actually just took them off. I had them on for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I had them on before Thanksgiving and everything, and I just took them off today and put on the Christmas ones. So anyway, there's a little bit about how I do my nails. Hi Kaylee, how was your nap? Was it okay? You heard that oven? What you reaching for? Maddie was playing with like the top to a bottle for whatever reason, and some fake flowers. You guys made a mess all over my table. Oh, having kids creates lots of good messes, huh? But lots of good memories too, right? Hi, you're so pretty. You ready to eat some chicken? Look, you still got a blueberry. These are like their favorite things right now. They love blueberries. If you can't tell, you better get it in quick enough. I don't know if that was quick enough. Is it good? What do you think, Kay? Can you eat some chicken nuggets and french fries? I have to call the OBGYN's office and talk to the practice manager, I think is who I'm supposed to talk to, about what happened yesterday. If you didn't watch my video yesterday about me going to my OB appointment, definitely go watch it because it was atrocious. It was so bad. Yeah, chicken! It was so bad. And like, yeah, it just, the things that happened there, it wasn't the doctor's fault, but the things that happened there were, I mean, awful. It was bad. So I was not thrilled. So my mom actually works for them, so she told me who I need to call and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna have to do that. I think I'm gonna wait till the kids are down for their nap. Yeah, Fry. I think I'm gonna wait till they're down for their nap so that they're not in the background screaming, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we get good news on all of that, but we'll see. Well, I don't know what'll happen. Time will tell. So one thing I really want to do that I kind of started a while ago and then I never really finished doing this. Let me turn this TV down real quick. I dance, and not like professionally, like I guess technically slightly professionally, not like I go to like into like theater and I dance for stuff like that. I coach the color guard, so I do all of their dance choreography. So I'm paid as a professional to choreograph, but myself, like, I don't dance professionally, and I never have danced professionally. And I'd love to be able to, but I actually don't have any dance background training. Like, I didn't take it in college or anything like that. I did like gymnastics. I did like a year of ballet as a kid, and then I did ballet as an adult, but not like point, just like basic like ballet, jazz, stuff like that. But I really enjoy dancing, and I like doing my choreography and everything like that. But a couple of years ago, it was not this year that we just had, but 2017, I was laid off from my job, and I don't really talk about it on here because I don't want to go into like too much detail about it. But I was laid off from my job, and I was actually being like harassed and abused and everything at the time during both of my pregnancies because I was pregnant. And so, hi big girl, you're such a mess. And not that that has anything to do with dancing, but if you watch or you've ever seen the movie The Greatest Showman, love that movie. I am like totally into like musicals and like all that stuff. I love Broadway and everything, and I thought this movie was outstanding and is so good. But after going through everything, it was like at work, it was like this 2-year battle of just being harassed and everything, and I wasn't gonna quit. I was not gonna like give up my job, and I wasn't gonna surrender, and like I was fighting for myself. And I eventually ended up getting laid off, and I'm actually still kind of fighting a battle with that whole thing, and it's been a year. But we're still kind of fighting a battle over that whole thing about getting laid off. And so the song This Is Me from that movie really, I guess, speaks to me. I don't know. I feel really connected with that song because it's very much how I felt going through the whole process. Like, you know, another round of bullets hits my skin will fire away because today I won't let the shame sink in. Like, they were trying to make me feel horrible, like I was a horrible person, and then I couldn't do my job and all of this stuff. And I was like intentionally being like Kaylee Ann. I was like intentionally, like my work, whenever I would do work, was like intentionally getting manipulated and like messed up intentionally. And okay, you're making such a big mess. What do you want? Okay, give me a second to... So anyway, I was just really being mistreated there, and like I just kind of felt like the people that were involved with this whole thing were like intentionally trying to make me feel bad about myself and everything like that. And so the whole song, like all the lyrics of it, like that, like today I'm not letting the shame sink in, we are warriors, that's what we've become, I won't let them break me down to dust, I know that there's a place for us. The whole thing is like, you know, this is who I am, I'm proud of who I am, I know I'm perfect, and I'm fighting for myself. You can say whatever the heck you want, but I'm fighting for myself, and I'm gonna win this battle. And that is essentially how I feel with this. So back to the dancing, the choreography at the end of the song is really unique. And I don't think a lot of people really like watch the movie for the choreography, or watch the movie and like, oh yeah, that dance is really cool. Like they're listening for the storyline and they're listening to the music, but most people don't look at the choreography. And I think the choreography in this song is really cool. And it's different. It's not like a normal style of dancing. And so I started trying to learn this dance, and I decided it'd be kind of cool to try to do it again. Maddie has been asking for the song. What? You want to watch the movie? You want to watch The Greatest Showman? Yeah? You want to watch The Greatest Showman? Yeah, she really likes the movie. She really likes the song. She likes the dancing. And so I thought it'd be cool to try to learn it, and she'd probably try to do it next to me. But I thought it'd be really cool. So that's one thing that I really want to do. I didn't want to go like into too much detail about my whole work situation and all of that because it's just a really long, drawn out process. And even though I'm not happy with what happened and the way that I was treated by people, I'm still going to save their identity, and I'm not gonna like bash them on YouTube or anything. That would be very wrong of me to do, you know, regardless of how I was treated the whole time. So what are you doing? So I've never really said anything about it on YouTube, and the video that I posted a video a while back of something that had really bad had happened at work. And I actually, I left it up for like a day, and then I just removed it. It didn't have very many views, but I'm like, you know, I'm just going to take it down because it's not something that, like, the whole world can know about it, but, like, I'm not all for, like, throwing people under the bus unless it's really necessary. So, anyway, like I said, I'm not going to, like, say the company, who I was working for, who the people involved were, but I was just mistreated very badly, and so I think it'd be cool to learn the dance to the song that kind of gives me strength in this whole thing, if that makes sense. So anyway, here we go. So there's actually a thing on YouTube about how to do the dance from like the choreographers and people that are in them or that did the movie. So you can actually learn like the actual choreography. You're not just learning it from somebody who thinks they know how to do it, which is pretty cool. I should probably also mention that dancing and doing this kind of stuff is a really big stress reliever for me because I'm so focused on what my body's doing and learning what is going on that it makes me forget about like my stress and the anxiety that I'm having. And so with Maddie's pregnancy, that kind of started, that's like where the whole issues started with the whole work thing. So like her pregnancy was just one giant bucket of stress. And so I actually taught myself how to do It's Gonna Be Me by NSYNC. I don't know that I could still do it, but I did it while I was pregnant with Maddie. It's in one of my videos. The video, I believe, is called Pregnancy Dancing and Red Raspberry Leaf Tea, or vice versa, something like that. I was talking about red raspberry leaf tea in it as well. But yeah, what do you think? So anyway, I just thought I'd say it's a really good stress relief for me. Maddie's stepping up on the table and then jumping off onto the sofa. And I feel like Kaylee wants to join. What are you doing? Don't you hurt yourself. If you fall back and hit your head, that's not very good. Okay? I'm all for the learning through experiences thing, but I also would prefer to not end up in the hospital with a cracked head. Okay, Maddie, are you done? You done? No. No. Okay. Do you want to dance with Mommy? Let's dance. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're going to try it. I don't know. Like I said, it's a really, really weird style of dance. And I'm not very, like, rigid when I dance. I'm more flowy. And this is definitely rigid. So we're going to see if I can do it. All right, guys. This is not an easy dance. It's really different. It's not easy. So I'm going to try to do this. I only did like a little portion of it so far. Putting the kids to bed. I don't know if you can hear Maddie. So I'm going to try to do it real quick. And then I'm going to call the OB's office and go from there. All right, guys. Well, guys, that's yep, it's about how that went. So let's go ahead and see if this manager is in there. I'm out of breath now, and that's all I did. Isn't that sad? Right now I'm making a list of, or like I guess a timeline or a storyline or whatever of everything that happened at the doctor's office. I called, but the lady was on lunch, so I left her a voicemail. I'm hoping that she's going to call me back. Crossing my fingers. That was at 12, so like half an hour ago. So I did that. I'm just gonna write everything down so I make sure I have it, or like if she doesn't call me back today and she calls me back another day, like I have everything here to just kind of help me remember. So there's that. I just uploaded the vlog from Hershey Park. If you haven't watched it, it got crazy. My kids were, I guess, basically attacked by another group of kids who were throwing like potato-sized rocks at my kids' heads. One almost hit next to Kaylee, and I'm just like looking at it now and I'm just so irritated with that. Like, oh, I can't believe that anybody would do that. Why would you throw massive rocks at a baby's head? I still can't understand it. So anyway, I just uploaded that. So if you haven't watched it, you should go watch it. Maddie goes on her first roller coaster. So the vlog itself is really, really great. But that section was just like, oh, I just wanted to like shake those kids and be like, what were you thinking? So anyway, I hope she calls back soon. Okay, so I talked to the lady, and then the doctor called me right back after that. She's addressing all of the issues with the nurse because all that stuff should not have happened, which is, you know, she was super nice about it. And then my doctor's really nice. Like I said, he's awesome all the time. And so he was able to like address all my questions that I had about everything. A lot of it is just kind of like we have to keep an eye on it, which is what I thought would happen, but like I wanted to ask my questions anyways. Like that's important to me to ask my questions and get answers, especially when you're having anxiety and then you don't get answers to the questions that you had questions about. So that just makes your anxiety worse. He's prescribing me more migraine medications that are safe to take during pregnancy. However, I've taken them outside of pregnancy and they don't work for me. So I don't know if they'll work now. Everything else is just kind of like keeping an eye on it kind of thing. I kind of forgot to ask about my blood work, so I guess I'll just ask about that in the next appointment. We didn't get to go over any of that, but I also didn't get a phone call, so a lot of times if you don't get a phone call, then that's a good thing. So I didn't get a phone call about them. My HIV test came back negative. So that's good. That's about it. I don't know. He was just super nice, so I'm glad that he called back and he was nice and was able to answer all my questions for me. And yeah, so I feel better about that now. I'm so excited about this. It is so bad. Yeah, we're playing Baby Shark again. This is called the Tree Dazzler. It was originally called Geek My Tree. I don't know how well you can see it. But yeah, Geek My Tree, that was the guy's company who invented this. And he was on Shark Tank. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Shark Tank. Let me turn this down again because this is, whoops. I totally just accidentally turned it off. Yeah, he was on Shark Tank and he pitched this and it was awesome. But at the time when he had pitched it, it was like, I don't know, like $500 or something to buy a set of these or to buy like the whole thing. So anyway, now I got these. I think they're normally like 20 bucks, but what?
Baby shark.
Yeah, Baby Shark. Baby Shark's on. I think it's normally like 20 bucks, but Ace Hardware online had a sale and I got them for $9 each. So I got 2 packs for $18. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on my tree. I'm so excited. We got 2 sets of these. I don't know if sorted out. She's gonna try to like program the Christmas tree to do cool things. And she can't even sort out how to put the lights up in the first place. Your mommy's... Okay, so I'm working on getting these up. Kaylee's really liking it. I don't know that you can see her. She's pulling on them. Kaylee, no. Hey. I'm gonna have to put the gate up around the tree. But I have 2 packs of these, so I have to put the other one on. I haven't fluffed the back of the tree yet. This is a new tree this year, so like the branches are still stuck together like it came out of the box, and I just don't feel like doing it. Okay, you can see my whole tree moving because she's pulling on me. Okay, come here. I know that's really cool, isn't it? I'm sorry, baby. It's so cool, isn't it? Now she's like, oh, Baby Shark. Do they look like apples? Apple.
Apples.
Yeah?
Apples.
They're red like apples. Is it cool? Okay, Leanne, what are you doing? So now I've got the tables around the tree. I mean, she can get through that if she wanted to, but she's not. So let me know what you guys think about the lights for my tree. I have ornaments I still have to put up, but these are pretty cool. I thought about getting white lights to go behind all of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not, but it'd be pretty cool.